I don't think it's the best game. I think we're starting to get a feel for each other, and we're really starting to come together as a team. Early in the season, we didn't practice much. Coach mentioned it. I was sick. Q was hurt. Rick was hurt. We didn't really compete, and now we're getting back into it, and we're really starting to become a team.
Do you think that the turning point for you guys came in Maui to really kind of find your legs as a collective unit?
I think we just needed some time. It's a whole bunch of new guys, new coaches, new players. I think it just needed time. We good now. This is the shortest interview ever. Let's get it.
It seemed like Miami kind of got off to a little bit of a better start. I think, they led for almost the first 5 minutes. And then it seemed like you started attacking the rim, and that kind of opened things up for everyone else. When that turning point hits, could you feel kind of the tide turning for you guys?
Yes, after that 4-minute war, we got in the huddle, and I was telling my teammates that it seemed like we were settling a lot. They was being more aggressive. They was more anxious to play. And I just wanted to go out there and set the tone and, show my teammates what I meant by what I was talking about. Just, get to the hole, get fouled, get free throws, and let our game go for there.
Naji, the last few days in practice, all we really heard was, Nike Sabandi's name, and you obviously got to draw him tonight on defense, and you really kind of shut him down, and I think that led itself to you on the offensive end. What was going through your mind out there facing up with him?
I just wanted to do whatever was best to help my team win. I heard through scouting he was a great three-point shooter, and they looked to him for scoring, and I just wanted to do my best to stop him from doing that so we could win. So, yes, sir.
Quentin, kind of building on that, with Nike and Delonte Brown pretty much neutralized, that took Miami out of their game. How would you assess the collective defense tonight for Xavier?
I thought we played defense good collectively. Naji did his thing, guarding one of the main guys. But as a group, when he started sharing the ball, I felt like we was communicating really good, talking about, where other defenders, the shooters, and other, good players on that team were located at. So I feel like, as a team, I feel like, we took a step forward. We've been talking about playing harder on defense, limiting the other team on the three-point shot because we give a lot of those in the past. So we just wanted to come out, and have a good, solid 40 minutes.
For either of you guys, 3 turnovers tonight. That's kind of been one of the things that I think has been holding you guys back early on in this season. How do you kind of explain turning it around and taking care of the ball so well?
Shoot, I don't know. Just ain't turning it over.
We just, in practice, we try to take pride in our turnovers. We got 3 goal balls on the side, and when we turn the ball over 3 times, we got to sprint. So I feel like that helps us out in the game. We just have that same type of mindset, not to turn the ball over.
Quentin, it looked like there was maybe no greater elation on the bench than when Keontae was able to score or Dontarius made a 3. Where are those guys now compared to where they were at the start of the season?
They're typical freshmen. Everybody go through that little phase where they hit the wall. And I feel like Keontae and Dontarius did a good job going through that wall. Some adversity hit Maui, and they wasn't really playing that much. And they started earning their minutes in practice, and I feel like it carried over to the game. So when they do good in the game, we get just as excited as they do for us.
How nice was it to see Leighton actually put a shot up out there?
Leighton, he has a field day in practice with us. So when he shoots the ball in the game and misses it, it kind of makes me mad because he makes them all in the game. But it was good to see him go out there and do what he did. He earned a scholarship this year, and it's just, I'm just happy for him. He earned that.